Hey mate, is that a solid axle in your Coil-la-rado?
Yeah, mate.
Is it a Coil-la-rado?
Oh, you could call it that.
Hey bro, can we shoot a modified?
Yeah, just wait a second, mate.
All right. Oh, you all done now, eh?
Yeah, mate, all done.
What's your name, mate?
Tyler, mate.
Oh, hang on, did you wash your hands?
No, I didn't actually.
It's COVID anyway. Tyler, and your Coil-la-rado, which, is it a Coil-la-rado?
Yeah, Coil-la-rado. Bit of a tongue twister.
All right, this thing is an absolute beast. I can't wait to dissect this, but just tell us what it's set up for first.
It's literally set up for anything I can point it at. I do a bit of touring with the family, mainly a lot of forward driving. I love that stuff, so it is my daily driver.
It's your daily driver too, awesome.
Yep.
Are we automatic or manual?
Manual, I don't really like the idea of an automatic, especially in the little bit older cars. The automatics went up to scratch, I reckon.
And what year is it?
2011, so last of this model.
I reckon we get straight into it. What bull bar we got on here, mate?
So it originally started up as a X-Rocks bar.
I thought it looked similar like one.
Yeah, so it's just the center hoop, center cradle. Got rid of those tube wings that they have on them.
So you cut the tube wings off, but you've added this on?
Yeah, so I've got rid of the tube wings, fabricated up myself some plate wings, bit of a light recess in it, and then put a triple hoop on it. Bit more protection. I like the look of it way better.
And you still got the good clearance from
I actually lifted the bar up 2 inches, not because a lot of people do that because of body lifts in these, but this doesn't have a body lift. I lifted it up just for more clearance.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got the X-Rocks protection there for the radiator?
Yep, still got the X-Rocks so I had to modify that a bit to fit in there as well.
Yeah. And then we come down to what looks like a GQ, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So all the underbody protection bash plates, you don't need that.
Because
you're up high, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm up high. There is only one thing I need to protect, and I really need to do it, is the fuel filter, the one thing that hangs low. It's the one thing that shouldn't be hanging low.
No winch as of yet, or no winch needed at all?
I really would want a winch, but it's not really on my priorities. It should be, but it's not.
Okay. You're probably going to have a bit more trouble putting it in now though, eh?
Yeah.
Because you lifted the bar?
Yeah, it is probably going to need some modifying, or something's going to need modifying, but I don't think it'd be too much of a deal. I definitely wouldn't be able to fit a higher mount or anything in it. But
No. Are you twin locked?
Nah, just front locked. So air locker in the front, that helps
And you got a
dramatically.
patrol diff in the back anyway, right?
No, standard diff in the back.
Is it?
Yep. So,
Okay. We'll get to driveline a bit later, because
Yep.
there's a lot going on.
Yep.
Let's follow your tubing around the side here, which looks very well protected.
We've got tubing wrapped around the whole car, so it's one massive link.
Oh, all the way around?
All the way around, yep.
So as you said, you're from front to back, so you come off here,
Yep.
protection here, and that's welded on here.
Yep, so the only join is here with the roll cage kind of join, and one at the back, so that the whole slider comes off with the scrub, and there's no bending or anything.
I see you put grip tape here.
Yeah,
I've had one like this before, and you need grip tape.
yeah. See, I like stuff to be kind of neat, so I didn't really want like a massive board. So I put the grip tape on there, you stick your toes on there, reach up the roof rack.
Is that a dent?
Yeah, so I've actually had this thing on its side.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, then that's the only dent I had.
Okay.
So I tipped it on its side on a dune, just coming back down. I didn't make it up and just didn't have anyone spotting me. Just fell into a bloody hole and straight on its side.
Ouch. You've done the quarter chop?
Yeah, quarter chops, just more extra clearance. These cars hang really low from standard, so...
As most tubs, eh?
Yeah, so I've chopped off everything that's hanging down pretty much.
Is this custom fabricated then?
Everything's custom fabricated by myself.
And you've taken the tailgate off?
Yeah, it actually, when I bought the car, never had a tailgate on it.
I didn't?
No. Previous car, I never had a tailgate on it either, and I had the rear wheel sitting in the middle, and I liked the idea. And I'm trying to get rid of most overhang as I can, so shove the wheels up in there, jerry cans up in there.
I like the look of the back here, eh? What size are your wheels?
Just 285, 75, so 33s.
Yeah, it just looks a lot bigger here, eh, on the back.
Yeah. It actually took up a lot more room than I thought. I was going to put a triple jerry can, put a wheel in there. I was like, ugh, I'm going to fit triple in there.
So that's all your water? Oh, this is obviously fuel and water?
Yeah, diesel. They only got a 70-litre tank in them. So
okay. And you got the stock tank on still?
Stock tank, yeah. So I need this, definitely.
90 litres?
Yeah.
2 swing away arms, that one?
No,
goes?
just one single swing arm.
Oh, one single?
Yep.
Yeah, what?
So the whole thing's out of the way, so you can access the back through one side.
Nice. I can't wait to see what's in here.
Yep.
But we'll get to that later.
So I incorporated some recovery points on each side, so I just bridle across, just with a snatch strap if I'm trying to tow someone out. While I was making it, that's pretty much straight to the chassis.
Yeah. So for those who aren't sure what a bridle is, it's just a strap that equals the pressure on both sides and gives you a nice straight pull. Right. Well, to finish it off, you got your rubbish bag on the back?
Yep, classic crash pad. I love it actually.
It suits on the back, eh?
Yeah. It is so handy. I don't know how you can not have one.
Yeah, I should really get one, shouldn't I? I'll just throw garbage bags on the back of the tray, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I do use Torbs, so it's all good.
He's got 2 as well.
Yeah, he does. One for me, one for him. All right, let's go to the roof rack. Custom roof rack?
Yep, as per usual, made by myself.
Aluminium?
Yep, aluminium roof rack.
You weld steel and you weld aluminium?
Yeah, just knocked that up
handy.
After work one day. Just throw my swag, strap my treads on the other side and somewhere to throw the awning on the side.
And hold your lights in the front?
Yep, I put a bit of windbreak on there because I did have it without and did have a bit of a wellow noise, you know.
A bit of a whistle?
Yeah, a bit of a whistle, so I threw a windbreak on it and chucked some spotties on there.
Nice.
Yeah.
And on the back, you've mounted your solar panel to the top of your canvas.
Yep.
Always a bit of a frame under here, obviously.
Yep. So yeah.
What size is the panel?
150 watt. Just an eBay special.
Yeah. Does the job though?
Yeah, it does the job.
Nice. We'll get to all your power and needs and that. And the size of your awning?
2.5 by 2 long. So,
okay. So that's your campsite?
Yeah, campsite, yeah.
The Coil-la-rado is very lit up.
Yep, I do like the bright lights.
What's this one?
That's an eBay special that come with the car. So, not too fond of it. I really want some good spots on that. Mainly so I can have spots up there and spots down here, because sometimes I don't want them.
Okay.
Sometimes I just want spots down low.
You don't want them because it lights up this?
It does light it up, but I don't get any glare. It's just mainly the missus whinging at me. She doesn't like the whip being lit up.
Okay, all right.
But because it's not in my sight, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But them at night time, oh, it's great. I love it. You can see everything. But for I wouldn't mind some spots down there.
So spots instead of a bar.
Yeah, because I don't feel that does much. I've got LEDs in here as well, so like these LEDs.
Just a straight plug and play glow?
Yeah, yep.
What are the lights on the roof?
Road vision, they're all spot. It does have a DRL light in it as well. I think they're called a DL Dominator. They're always in the sticks, so having those cages on them protect them a lot.
Yeah.
Because they're hitting trees all the time.
Any other lights on the back for camping at all?
Yeah, they're all tucked in there.
Behind the canvas?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
I will have a look soon. Tyres and lift. We'll start with these donuts.
Yep, so hand cooked Dynapros.
33s like you said.
Yep, mud terrain.
They kind of look like an aggressive all-terrain, I've got to say, up here, because the blocks are a bit small and it looks like there's more of them.
Yeah.
But it's a mud terrain, is it?
Yeah, it is mud terrain. Could do with a bit better sidewall, but I do find, I don't know if it's because the car's light or because it's a big sidewall that they don't balloon out that well. Like I have to let them down to probably 10 to get a good balloon, but I do.
To get like the good footprint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I usually run about 15. It's only till I'm getting stuck. They'll go down to 10 or something like that.
Okay, so 15 PSI is your all-rounder?
Yeah, literally
And
all
for
round.
sand as well?
Sand, mud. The car's so light, it takes a lot for it to.
Okay.
I can't really run any higher than that. 16 by 8.5, an old Japanese built rim.
Well, that's your tyre covered. Well, how many Ks you done first?
Probably about 30, 40,000.
Well, that's still a bit there.
Yeah, still a bit.
The suspension. Well, I guess we should start at the front here. What is underneath this car?
So I've put a GQ diff underneath. Had to custom make everything. So I've made custom coil towers, custom shock towers, custom drop boxes. I've used all Patrol arms, caster arms, steering box. Just made it all fit underneath.
When you did the coil towers, did you allow for as much room as you could?
Yep.
Of course
So yeah, I wanted as much flex as I can.
Yeah.
These are just shocks I had laying around, to be honest. I've been waiting on some superior ones to come through, but
Sway bars front and rear?
no sway bars.
Okay. The handles are alright.
Handles are right because the car's light. It definitely
No def wobble?
no def wobble. No, none of that. Chassis is all original Coil-la-rado, just welded bracings on, fully front brace the front, brace the bottom where the caster arms.
And the back? So you coiled the rear.
Coiled the rear on a standard diff.
So the standard Coil-la-rado diff.
Standard Coil-la-rado diff. I was going to put a Patrol diff in the back, but didn't really want to stuff around with a handbrake because Patrols have a handbrake on the tail shaft.
Yeah.
So I've just converted it to a coil pretty much. So all custom arms, all custom brackets, used MP300 springs because I knew they had coils in the back. So Nissan Navara springs. So I made my old top hats for that. Used Patrol shocks in the back.
Geez, you got a good flex here too.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's not even to the max either.
No, not really even close, to be honest.
So with the diff ratio,
Yep.
is the diff ratio like was the GQ the same as the rear and the Coil-la-rado?
Wasn't the same as my stock ratio, but I've got 4 ones in the front and 4 ones in the back, so I had to get a diff ratio out of, I think it was a 2-wheel drive V6 automatic Coil-la-rado.
Interesting.
Yep. So
Okay.
it wasn't that hard to find, but it was a lot of effort to find the matching diff.
A 2-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Automatic. Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny how they're
Yeah.
different, eh?
But it actually works out, 4 ones,
Good for this tire size.
perfect, and speedo's correct and everything.
Could you fit bigger wheels and tyres in this?
Yes, and I'm thinking about going that 34 size, which is, I can't really remember what the size is, but
Yeah.
it's a 17-inch rim,
In between.
295 or something.
It suits the size, and
Yep.
I guess you probably lose a bit of tuck if you
Yep.
go that size, wouldn't you?
Yep.
It,
Yep.
it feels like it went quick, but there's. Did we cover everything here?
I'm pretty sure.
We think so.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yep.
That is standard.
No, they're not standard. Every car should have them though.
What are you telling me, mate? I've got one, I haven't put it in yet.
It's pretty standard under here. I just got compressor, the single battery under here.
The compressor for pumping your tyres or the front locker?
Front locker. Does have some engine work done. Sent it to my friend at Dynamic Diesel. He put injectors in for me, so bigger injectors, and tuned it up. So that made 220 horsepower and 630 newton meters or something like that. It works a treat.
Yeah, you did that for highway mainly, or for the all the gearing and that?
Mainly for, it had a horrible tune before and it was really bad on fuel.
Oh, so you tuned it to improve the fuel?
I tuned it to improve the fuel, but he put some bigger injectors in it and gave me more fuel, and I still got better in fuel economy.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not really complaining there.
Yeah.
But it's more than enough power.
So it's taking the turbo lag out as well?
Yep, they got a VNT turbo, so there's not much turbo lag anyway.
Fuel range?
Last highway trip I got 11.1, and then normally...
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, of that normal driving, that was straight down the highway.
That's that stuff on the roof, is it?
Yep, that was even bigger swag on the roof.
Wow.
That was the family swag on the roof.
Okay.
And really loaded to the max, because we had all our warm clothes for Pemberton.
Yeah,
It was freezing.
Yeah, you need warm clothes for down there, even in bloody summer.
Yeah. But usually it's about 13, like driving to work, driving anywhere.
Normal city driving?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty close to a
V8.
Single battery in the front. I'm guessing you got one in the back because you got a solar panel.
Yep.
I'm guessing there's a lot going on in the back, so we'll get there shortly. You're running standard paper filter?
Yeah, standard paper filter, standard airbox, standard turbo.
Your snorkel?
Yep, just a Safari plastic one. The only thing that's changed is the injectors and putting a tune on it, and a 3-inch exhaust.
Any common faults with this motor?
Not really.
They're pretty. My hands,
yeah, they're pretty bulletproof. Easy to make, reliable power. Great little engine. That's one of the reasons I bought this car.
Back around the back?
Yep, back around the back.
Now to reveal what's inside.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So I got one swing away.
Oh, yep.
Just so I got access. Just so I got access from both sides, pretty much. One side not blocking off both sides.
So DIY build.
Yep.
Awesome.
Everything is built by myself, except for I can't sew, so I didn't do the canvas, obviously. But throw my chainsaw, throw pretty much all dirty stuff on there, because you just get a little bit of turbulence and dust goes in there. So, chainsaw, the step.
I know that they want to know what size your chainsaw is.
MS 251 steel.
Oh, okay.
18-inch.
Decent size then.
Yep. No stuffing around there.
We'll start from the top, eh? We'll work our way down.
Yep.
Bodyboard, so you're a real surfer.
Yeah.
Not a stand-up board. I'm not taking a piss, by the way. I'm taking a piss out of stand-up boards.
The last trip we went on was Cab Barry, so just took my surfboard, or bodyboard, took fire pit.
Did you make that yourself?
Yeah, I built this at TAFE, to be honest. This is the first thing I built at TAFE.
That is wicked.
Yeah.
That's a cool design.
Couple of legs, rolled on the fire.
Yeah, nice.
Works a treat.
Just make sure it's on the right angles there. Eggs don't slide off, eh?
Yes.
You've done it before then?
Yeah, just literally throw whatever's down the middle. Tables. I just got two cargo boxes, a couple of eskies, mainly that's for kids' food. Got a slightly bigger esky for dry food.
Okay.
In the front of this.
Behind the.
Yeah. Yep. Tilt slide, which I also made myself, but ripped off. Whoever makes them. Tilt slide.
Nice.
So this is mainly for the missus, because she cannot see what's in there at this height.
Other esky there in the back?
Yep, other esky in the back.
What size is this, 50?
Yeah, 50 litre, CFX Waco.
Cool.
Works a treat.
I like the slide. That'll take you long to make, or?
No, but very quick. and a lot cheaper making it myself than buying or paying.
Always is if you can.
Yeah.
What are we keeping here? Recovery gear and stuff like that?
No, mainly pantry stuff like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all your kitchen stuff up here?
Yeah, all
And
kitchen
your
stuff up
table
there.
and kids' food,
Yep.
adult food.
Yeah. The second battery's up the front there.
Oh, yeah.
So that's in there.
Yep.
And got the DC to DC charger up there as well.
We'll swap sides then so you can open all this.
Yep.
So what's on the other side there before we go to here? Just tarp?
Tarp, mat, umbrella, just whatever I can shove in there.
Okay. Spare parts and stuff like that too?
Yeah, anything I don't have any room for, shove up in there and usually put this in front of it to hold it in.
What spare parts do you carry for this car?
It's hubs, because, you know, they can break. I've got like a spare arm, which I don't really need, I just have it, because I have
control arm?
Yeah, no, yeah, for the back, but I just have it.
Okay.
Definitely
Just 'cause you got it?
Just because I got it. Spare few bolts.
Persuasion bar then?
Pretty much. I actually use it as a lever bar once. And then I just got a drawer in the back here. This is, it's quite a heavy drawer. So.
What's... Table, there you go.
This is the makeshift table.
Nice.
If I can't be bothered pulling that one. Side of the road, make lunch on here.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, that just slips underneath. I don't know, got my deck chair, gazebo for my son.
Oh yeah, there's your spare arm.
Spare arm, yeah. And cot for my son as well.
Oh, cool.
So,
Yep.
and then just tools. Got an axe.
And that's your full kit?
Full kit, pretty much.
How long will this keep you going for off-grid?
Just mainly long weekends. My next mission is to make a camper trailer. So I got full access on the sides.
Cool. Can you access the fridge as well?
Yep.
Oh, you can too?
Yep.
Look at that. So that way you can have the table, because I was thinking when you had the table out, you can't
Yeah.
put the fridge down, right?
You can slide the fridge out, it just doesn't tilt down.
Okay.
It's not really that big of a deal.
It's actually really quick to open, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, switches.
Yep. Oh, yep. So I got rock lights underneath, which you probably can't see because it's daylight.
Yep. Interior lights.
Interior lights, they shine outwards.
Oh, sweet. So you can spin them around then?
Yep.
Yeah.
They do spin, yeah.
I like this.
Makeshift. Yep.
Can you hear that in the car though?
Nah, definitely not. So I got one light there, one light on the other side, shining straight underneath my awning.
This frame must be super light, eh?
Yeah, all aluminium to keep the weight down.
Do you know how much the car weighs?
I really should weigh it, eh?
The Coil-la-rado? Yeah. I think you're safe to weigh it. Most people don't want to weigh their vehicle because they know they're over GVM.
Yeah, no.
And they don't want to know. I've been there before.
No, they're a very light car from standard.
Yeah.
Not a very heavy duty car, that's for sure.
Interior time.
Yep. Not a lot going on in here, just the necessities.
Very neat though, I've got to say.
Yeah.
I don't know how you managed to do that. That's cool. Let's start with your gauges. How did you manage to get in there?
It's just literally just made up a plate and just ploughed some holes through the dash. It works a treat because there's nothing up here. Especially when you're on road trips, you usually got a bag of chips on there, and then you got your gauges, and you got bloody drink bottles.
What's your navigation, if you have any?
Literally just smashed my iPhone in here, eh?
Okay.
So my iPhone just wedges in between here and there.
Is that a scan gauge?
Yep, so EDS scan gauge. That's also kind of recessed in there, so it's out of the way as far as possible.
Yeah, it just all seems to tuck in quite nicely, yeah.
Yep. One thing I don't like about in here is this thing here.
The radio?
Just dangling on my leg and kneeing buttons and stuff.
Yep. Is that something you want to move?
Something I want to move, but I just can't picture of it being anywhere. Older GME one.
Yeah. Where's the unit tucked in?
Just up under my foot here.
Oh, cool.
So it's up out of the way. Air compressor and locker.
Cool. What do you use to pump the tyres up then?
Usually my mate's air compressor, because it's a lot faster than mine.
Oh, okay. Kid seat in the back?
Yep. Little trooper sits in the middle there. Loves Loves trips, loves four-wheel driving actually. He's
Yeah.
either asleep or smiling, so can't complain there.
Oh, you got the mirror there, so
Yeah, so I can see him in my room.
and he can see you.
Yeah.
That's cool. Pandemic cheers.
Cheers.
All right. So I got some questions. How long did you have this vehicle for before you did the SAS?
I bought it on a Wednesday before Easter and then chopped the front out of it on Easter Friday. So 3 days.
3 days as IFS.
Yep.
So you would have driven it from where you bought it to home.
Yep.
That's all you've done on the IFS.
Yeah, I was eager to see what it was like, so I took it out of the bush on the Thursday.
Yeah.
And hated it. I knew I was going to hate it. The whole plan was to sass it when I bought it. So, yeah, wasn't lasting long.
Interesting. So off-road handling is better now than it was before, but what about on-road handling?
On-road handling, it's not any worse than a patrol or anything like that. So it's not horrible or anything. It's good.
Is there a reason why you chose the Coil-la-rado to turn into a Coil-la-rado? Like, is there a reason why you chose this particular vehicle to do the SAS conversion?
Yeah, there is. Mainly for the motor, because the motors are good, and mainly the shape. But also, it's like one of the last cars that didn't have too much electronics, so like stability control or braking assist or anything like that. So I don't have to admit with those laws, because it doesn't have it to start with. I don't need them after I've done the conversion.
Is this the last version of this particular vehicle?
Yes.
2011?
Yep, last version of this vehicle. Then they changed completely, the Coil-la-rado.
Yeah. Then they went into all the electronic stuff.
Yep, changed the motor, changed heaps of stuff.
How much did this vehicle cost you? Like, how much would people expect to pay for a Coil-la-rado 2011? Because you would have done a bit of research, right?
Yes. So the car cost me, I think it was $15,500 or something. But then obviously I put all the work in myself, built it all myself.
Yep.
Materials. I picked up all the parts really, really cheap.
You're obviously going to hold on to it.
Yes.
Going that far with it.
Yeah.
What should people expect to... I mean, I know you did it yourself, so you would have saved a ton of cash doing it yourself.
Yeah.
All the stuff you've done. To get that kitted out like it is there, that, I mean, if someone had to pay for it, that'll...
Yeah, it'll cost a lot. I know of one. There's another one in Perth, and it's sold for $34,000, and that is a lot of money.
Handy being able to do it yourself.
Oh yeah.
How long did it take you?
So the front, it took me the long weekend. So it took me 4 days to do the front. Had to get some brake lines and stuff made up for that, but it was rolling, steering after that. Then I'd done the back end, another long weekend. A lot of the work has just been weekend jobs that I've smashed out over weekends.
Are you a mechanic?
Vehicle bodybuilder by trade.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
Did you have help with it?
Yeah, so I had a couple of the boys I work with. They helped me along the way. I wouldn't be able to do it if I had to pay someone to do it, that's for sure.
Any problems you encountered while you're doing it?
The one problem was I pushed the front axles 2 inches forward to miss the sump, so the diff didn't come and smash the sump.
That's a good thing.
Yes, but at the end of the day that worked out a lot, because at full lock the wheels don't hit the back of the guard, the wheelbase is a bit longer, the better approach angle and stuff like that, so in the long run it's way better.
What's the LSD like in the back of this?
Horrible.
So rear locker is in the future?
Yeah, it's either rear locker or shim
winch.
But a winch, yes, but the front locker that I got in it, that helps a treat, because that just pulls me over everything.
And you got a stronger diff in the front now.
Yeah,
so
way stronger diff in the front.
And axles too, so you don't have to worry about snapping a CV
and these cars.
a weak CV.
Yeah, because they don't have freewheeling hubs as standard, so people.
That was a push button.
Yeah, actually, that is the one thing I hate about this car, is the push button to forward drive to low. Oh, I hate it.
And you don't know how to
I
do
just
it.
want to stick. I want the stick. Just to, just slide it in. I just can't do it. I got to stop
Yeah.
To go to four-wheel to two-wheel drive to lower it. So annoying.
So you had the Colorado, or the Coil-la-rado, on its side on some dunes. Where was it, and how did you get it back up again?
I had it on its side. That was down in Duke of Orleans, down past Esperance.
Oh, that place is awesome.
Yeah, mint.
Over the rock, or?
No, it was kind of behind the caravan park there. So yeah, just trying to get up a sand dune. Oh, it was a track, up a sandy track, and I just didn't make it. So I just reversed down. I didn't have a spotter, and the back just went into another track that I had, or was there, and it was just a dropout. So back wheel just popped down in, tipped it on its side. It was pretty slow. And I had no winch. That was one time I wish I had a winch.
Yeah, I bet.
So I literally had to wait for someone to drive past.
Yeah.
Waved them down. They helped me get up.
How did they get it back over?
We just pulled it from the opposite way, pretty much, and
with a winch or
no,
strap?
with strap. He had to put his car in the bushes, and it was a bit of an ordeal, but we did it.
Okay.
It was alright.
Did you have missus in the car?
No, but I had all my nephews in there, eh? Oh yeah. It was alright.
I bet they would have been like, do it again, do it again.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, yeah, it was all fine after that. Drove it home.
Apart from the obvious, the full conversion is your favourite mod, I'd have to guess. That's why you bought the vehicle in the first place and all that. Apart from that, what are your top 3 favourite things you've done to the vehicle?
Favourite things is definitely the canvas, because that just makes every part of camping easier. Every part just keeps it clean, keeps it so much easier to pack. So the canvas, just a bit of storage underneath helps the treat as well.
Who did the canvas?
All About Canvas in Malaga. Top bloke, awesome work.
Looks like a neat job.
Yeah, real knows what he's doing. The second is probably lights, because I actually don't mind driving at night. There's less people on the road. Yeah.
See, I'm not alone.
So our lights works a treat. And then third is definitely the power, because off-road it's just unstoppable.
Is it a flash tune? It's a flash tune, right?
So it's
no, it's injectors.
Yeah, injectors.
So you would have had to tune it to.
Yeah, remap. So
yeah, remap. Yep. So flash, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably my third, because
get a bit more boogie up hills and stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's just no stopping those tyres turning, really.
Biggest weak point on this vehicle?
Weakest point is definitely not having enough space. That's why I want a camper trailer.
Yep.
Because even just one kid, it's fully loaded. Fully loaded.
Well, yeah, wait till you get the 2. Proudest moment in this vehicle? Because I bet there's been a few Land Cruisers or a few patrols going, bloody Colorado.
Yeah, so pretty much my group of friends has all got patrols, and there's not many places where I don't make it.
So you're showing them up quite a bit, I'd imagine, much, being so light.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the patrols are heavy.
Heavy.
Land Cruisers are heavy.
Yeah. The only time that has let me down is when it broke a hub. That's the only time it let me down.
Okay. So how many patrols have you recovered? Don't tell me Land Cruisers though. I'm not going to ask that question.
I actually I'm a bit lazy, so I just let it up to my mates with their own patrols. They wouldn't let me recover them anyway. Yeah, they wouldn't let me recover them anyway, so.
Can people see this vehicle anywhere? Can people ask you questions anywhere?
Oh yeah, definitely. So just SAS Colorado on Instagram. That's the place to hit me up.
SAS Colorado. So you want to ask any questions about this vehicle? If you want to know how to do it, here's the man to ask. There's a lot going on there, eh? All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks, Tyler, for bringing
cheers, Ronny.
the Coil-la-rado.
Yeah.
All right, Corona, cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, guys.